And welcome everybody to VRML Channel 1. We've got Rusty Robots versus BRTK. I am on SirDimwi, joined once again by the one and only hunaveli. Hana, what's going on?
Hello.
Man.
Hey Dimwi, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic here. Ready for a really what will be. I mean, this isn't a prediction. This is an expectation. What will be a good game between these two teams as they do a little huddle here amid some little train business, and the camera go wild. It's fun. But yeah. So the context for this game, Hana. BRTK currently that is accurate, in 18th place, which is 8th on the ladder. And they still have another game remaining this week. And so what this means is a victory here could put them in a really good position for that Challenger Cup.
Oh, well, I'm excited to see.
We're going to find out if they can get into that position as we're going to start here in round one. Rusty Robots, they're on the left in orange, get the headbutt there, and that's going to be Selkoid Antarctic's Vanquish Beach Player, and then it does turn over in the hands of BRTK. That is KFC, Jack G, Rocket, and Trespassing. Now, KFC got to stun out Antarctics there, pick that one up, send it out, but there in the hands of Selkoid. Selkoid going back to Antarctics. Antarctics going across. Ooh, just out of reach. I think it's had a target, and we have a player drop here already on BRTK. As that pass across Selkoid. Selkoid down to the floor there. Into the hands of Antarctics. Antarctics turning it around, looking to bring this one in. No, going to go back to Vanquish. Vanquish now juking in, sending that one in. Going to go, I thought it was wide, but Selkoid picks it up, sends it in for the 2. And that is your first goal of round 1 here to Rusty Robots.
That pass even faked me out. I thought it was a missed shot. But yeah, that was a really nice pass to Selkoid up on the backboard. And really nice placement to the goalie. But we will be taking a timeout here to try and get BRTK's player back in.
And yeah, right off, I did just realize that I hadn't set up that prediction. So apologies for that. But we can blame hunaveli just because he's here, and I don't want to take.
It's not my fault. It is your.
hunaveli knew he was supposed to remind me of that.
I did not know that.
15 minutes before the game started. You know, but
it's not how this works.
But what we'll do is, hunaveli, we'll make up for your mistake here. We will, if we go to round 3, we'll do a prediction for round 3. That's what we'll make up for this. That's how we'll make up for hunaveli's major mistake.
You are lying.
Me. That is callous of you. Callous.
Dimwi is a big liar. Do not listen to this man.
Chat, have I ever steered you wrong?
Yes.
Have I ever steered you wrong?
Yes.
I have not.
You have. And you continue to do it with your schemes.
You know, I like what I'm seeing here. Chat, to make up for hunaveli's mistake. Go ahead, put your prediction in chat. Who you think would win here? How much you would hypothetically? How many of your channel points you would hypothetically bet? On ooh, some more of this fun chain action.
The camera went wild.
And Yoda knows what's going on. Says Dimwi ain't lying. That is a fact.
It's one guy against me.
Rye Rough Rusty 60K, he says. Gems 1K for BRTK. Aldwin 2,500 1 quarter on Rusty. What's the 1 quarter mean? I don't know what that means.
But we still will wait for their player, and they just got it back. So we should be starting here shortly.
So, yeah, and as I said, I mean, this is going to be a fantastic game. BRTK with something to gain here. The Rusty Robots not necessarily out of that running, and a victory here could push them into the running, further into the running. But can't be certain as they're down in that, I believe it's 26th, which is really 16th on the ladder. There has actually been talk of changing that up so it shows as a first on the ladder starting at 11th, because that would, I think, would be more informative. Chat, Let me know what you think about that idea. It will be, excuse me, BRTK coming out with these Jousting Vendors. We are only a minute into this first round, Hana, as KFC is going to slap that one in.
All right, now it'll be KFC working his way down, trying to go for the nest pass, but it's just missed. It should be Rocket picking this up, but it will be covered heavily. But yes, they will get stunned out, and now Antarctics is going to clear it onto the same side tunnel. Now, Selkoid going for the 3, but it's just wide. Now, trespassing will have this disc and slap it right out.
Now back at mid, Antarctics trying to check this one down. Actually, it'll be Selkoid. Selkoid now turning around with it. Has a few options now. We're going to go for this long setup there, but Rocket, yeah, is going to get that interception, sending it out. KFC overshoots. Jack G trying to pick that one up. Stunning out Vanquish now on the floor, but Selkoid will be flare actually with the pickup, sending it out, but that is trespassing, getting in the lane of that clear trespassing. Sending this one in. The bounce is good. Jack G has the lane, hits a shot. 2 minutes in. BRTK has a 3 on the board. They're up by 1.
What a fortunate bounce that was off the pack, man. Just going straight into Jack G's hands and going in for the 3. That was very nice and very intentional. Very intentional. But it will be Rusty Robot's disc, and now they're going to go outside of the tunnel. And Vanquish will pass it over to the left tunnel to Antarctics. Antarctics now down to Selkoid, down low. Selkoid now passing it back to Antarctics, but it's just missed. This will be a hand, but trespassing going to be slapping down through the tunnel. Will be bouncing off that popcorn there. Trespassing, picking it up again and clearing it out.
This one cleared all the way down into the Rusty Robot's bubble. Picked up there by KFC. KFC sending this one behind the goal there in the hands of Jack G. Jack G inverting, bringing it back in, getting another 2 on the board here. BRTK is going to push the lead up to 3. 5-2 in this first round. And just relentless aggression here from BRTK as they push in on the bubble. Every time they get, so far, every time they get possession, they get at least one bubble attack here.
Yeah, BRTK just showing what they can do, but now it will be Vanquish the disc, passing it up high on the bounce pass. Now they're trying to hit through the tunnel, but it will be bouncing down to Selkoid. Selkoid now passing it to Antarctics. Antarctics now working his way downfield, trying to set up for a pass. Gonna reset it back to Selkoid. Selkoid now back to Antarctics. Antarctics pushing his way through the defense, back to Selkoid. Selkoid going for the shot, down in the bottom pocket. Very nice shot.
There you go. Rusty Robot's going to get another one here. A 2 on the board. That's the answer after that was the 5 points unanswered from BRTK. Well, now answered by that 2. So BRTK going to be back on this jousting advantage. We're almost 4 minutes into this first round. Still a 1 point game in favor of BRTK as they quickly slap this one to the near side trap. KFC sending this one in off that reception. Trespassing, recovering inside of the Rusty Robot zone, sending this one to the ceiling there to Jack G. Jack G looking to send that one in, but a good recovery there by Selkoid. Selkoid going to turn this one around. Whoops. Excuse me. And clears this one all the way down into the BRTK bubble. Down to the floor there. It's going to be raised for it and into the hands of Jack G here for BRTK. Turning this one back around, trying to send it out, but an ugly bounce at mid there, trespassing with a recovery.
Now, BRTK sending it right down, but it will be picked up by Vanquish. Vanquish going to go for a quick slap just to get some distance from the goal there. But now KFC with the disc going to get stunned out by Antarctics. Antarctics going to headbutt it out. Now slapping it back for the reset. Vanquish will now clear it down low and trying to get it out, but it will actually be out. Now this will be a race there, but Selkoid's going to pick it up eventually. And now it's down in BRTK zone. And it's will be Vanquish's disc. He's going to work his way down into the bubble, going for the pass and the dunk by Beach Flare.
A beautiful setup there. Vanquish the Beach Flare right in front of the goal as it receives that pass. And that's going to give Rusty Robots the lead back here as they did get that first goal, got up 2-0. Now going up 6-5 here, up by 1 as we are just over that halfway mark of the first round. BRTK back on the Joust possession. Quick pass there to the right side tube. Going to be forwarded down all the way into the Rusty Robot zone, but it will turn over. No, only for a moment. Jack G got a hand on it, but Beach Flare with the stuff, turning that one back around. Excuse me, up to Antarctics. Antarctics, long shot, and it will be picked up there by Selkoid, who's going to plant it in for the 2, and Rusty Robots are up by 3.
So that may or may not have been a shot, but I could not tell. But it was still picked up by Selkoid and just delicately put in. But now, BRTK with this advantage. Let's see if they can make anything here. Try and get this lead back. But yes, so now it will be Jack G with the disc, passing it to the close right pass, the trespassing. Now breaking space and gonna hit KFC. KFC now passing over the left tunnel to Rocket. Rocket now passing a crossover to KFC. KFC throwing it down low. Connor's probably trying to dribble, but it will be taking an unfortunate bounce. Now it will be trespassing his disc, trying to work through, but it gets stunned out by Selko, and now will be picked up by Jack G. Jack G working his way through the bubble, and in the shot goes.
And a nice little juke play there from Jack G, picking that one up on the ceiling, inverting on the ceiling, and then bringing that one down, over. For him, it was over the shoulder block. For us, it was under the shoulder block. Then bringing that one in for the shot on goal. BRTK back within one here. Rusty Robots up by 1-8 to 7, 3.5 still to go here in this first round. Antarctic handling that one off of that joust, sending that one across. Going to hit Selkoid. Selkoid miming a freeze there, trying to draw that chain to him. Doesn't quite recover on it. Getting stunned out, but Beach Flare does recover on it, setting this one out into mid. Vanquish trying to track it down, unable to, so he backs it out. His trespassing is going to slap that one in. Antarctic is in the area to get the pickup and the clear. Good pass up to Selkoid in the tube. 3 minutes to go here in the first round. Selkoid sends this one in just past the, that is just past the goal. KFC picking it up and clearing it back out to mid as the chain recovers that one. Jack G sending us one in. Opportunity here is Jack G up to Rocket, and Rocket's going to bring it in for the 2. And BRTK is going to retake the lead here in round 1, going up 9-8.
Now the pass to Jack G over to Rocket, and then the shot in just to get that 1 point lead. Let's see if BRTK can maintain this lead or if Rusty Robots can take it right back. Now it will be Rusty Robots with this disc advantage. Let's see if they can make anything of it. But Vanquish is at this, passing it over to the left tunnel, over to Beach Flare. Beach Flare now walking down, going to hit that cross pass, but it's getting an unfortunate bounce off there. Now will be picked up by Rusty Robot Stack, back over to Beach Flare. Beach Flare now back over to Selkoid, but it will be just wide now. Going to be turned over to Jack G. Jack G now going to try and pass and over to trespassing. Now this will be picked up by Antarctics. Antarctics passing it down low, and then this will be Vanquish's disc, but will get stunned out by BRTK. Now Jack G slapping it down low, and going to be picked up by KFC. KFC may be the shot, but it will be picked up by Beach Flare. Beach Flare now working his way through, going to pass it over to the right tunnel, and this will be a race to this disc. Let's see if we can get it first. Vanquish will be there, going to go for the long shot, but Rocket will be just there to stop it. Now Rocket's trying to clear it over, but it will be picked up by Antarctics. Antarctics now working his way through the bubble, gonna go for the shot, and just getting stunned out by the goalie.
Yeah, that one bouncing out of the bubble. Got it recovered, though, by Antarctic. So a minute 20 here. Rusty Robots down by 1. Selkoid sending this one up to Beach Flare. Beach Flare will bring that one in for the 2, and they're going to retake that lead once again. Rusty Robots going up by 1, 10-9. And just multiple attempts there as they, a few of them not quite working through, but maintaining possession. The Rusty Robots going to take the lead here with just a minute to go.
So this can be anyone's game right now. They still have 55 seconds remaining to make something of this game, maybe make something of this round. Will be trespassing, going for the long shot, but will be just wide. Will be picked up by, oh no! Trespassing again!
No.
That's if you're on Rusty's side right now, that is not what you want. But it will be BRTK with a 1 point lead and still 30 seconds remaining. Rusty Robots can still take this right back.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate sequence there for Rusty Robots. But yeah, 23 seconds ago. Quick pass to that left side tube in front of Selkoid. Not able to recover it. Neither is Antarctics, and it will be KFC picking it up. Clearing this one right back out. 14 seconds ago. It's Vanquish on the back line picking it up. Sending it back in, down to the bubble. Beach Player, no. Selkoid picking it up. Selkoid taking the shot. Selkoid's going to hit it. And Rusty Robots are going to take round 1, 12-11.
Selkoid with the round-winning shots. That is very fortunate for Rusty Robot's side, and they will eventually take this round.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal performance. Both these teams very evenly matched game. Apparently, as we were just exchanging that 1 point lead there back and forth for the last several minutes of that round, but ultimately will be Rusty Robots taking it 12-11 there. Selkoid with game high points with 8 in that game. Also notable, though, no saves on the side of Rusty Robots, but 1 save apiece to Jack G, KFC, and trespassing there on BRTK. At least no credited saves. That doesn't necessarily mean no saves. No actual saves. It just means no credited saves in the game.
A lot of good teamwork coming from Rusty Robot's side, with Beach Flare with 4 points and then 10 stuns, and Selkoid with 8 points and 1 assist. 14 stuns, and Vanquish 3 assists. and 1 stun, and now Antarctic's 2 assists and 10 stuns. Those assists by like those 6 assists there coming from Rusty were very well needed.
Excuse me. Yeah, absolutely. We should get started here. Let's double check, make sure we're not in a pause sequence. We are not. We're actually going to get started. Yeah, literally right now, as I was
Great
wondering.
timing.
Fantastic timing. Here we go. Starting round 2 is Rusty Robots took the first round, 12-11. BRTK, the team in 8th position, really needing a victory here as we're going to launch out in round 2. BRTK getting the headbutt down, and the Rusty Robots bubble still loose. Will be picked up by nobody. Ultimately, Jack G turning it around and getting the first goal of round 2 there. 2 points on the board. 9 seconds in.
Very good pickup there by Jack G and working his way through the defensive bubble and just hitting the shot. But that is just 2 points for BRTK, and now it will be Rusty Robots this. Let's see if they can make anything of it. So, Rusty Robots making their way through the tube will be picked up by Vanquish. Vanquish, quick pass to the right tunnel. Now it's to Selkoid. Selkoid now working through. Going to pass it over the cross to Antarctic's. Antarctic's now just waiting to see if he can set up some passes around. And Selkoid now with the disc. Going in for the backboard shot, but will be stopped by KFC. Now, it will be picked up by Jack G. Jack G going in for the long clear to the down to Rusty's side, but will be picked up, but just off the head of BRTK's teammate. Now, reset back to Rocket. Rocket over to KFC, and the big steal from Antarctic's.
That's a good clear all the way down to the BRTK zone. It's a big race for it. Beach Flare coming in 2v1. Defense just returning as Beach Flare takes that shot, and it will bounce off of the post and out of the bubble. Jack G with the pickup there, getting stunned out by Antarctic's, flinging it to the far side trap. KFC trying to track it down. Ooh, just overshoots it. Antarctic's trying to play KFC. KFC ultimately getting that the slap on it. This one down in the Rusty Robot zone, picked up by Trespassing, stunned out by Antarctic's, and Antarctic's with the turnaround clear there all the way down to the hands of Beach Flare. Beach Flare turning it around, has a lane, has an open goal, going to take that shot, is going to hit it for the 3, and Rusty Robots are on the board here, up by 1, 3-2.
Beautiful mail slot shot coming in from Beach Flare just to take that 1-point lead. But that it is only just 1 point, and now it will be BRTK's this. Let's see if they can make anything of this play that they have right here. So, they are going to be coming out of the tubes right now, and it will be Jack G with the disc. Quick pass to the right tunnel. KFC now working through their defense, passing it over. Trespassing. Now just waiting to see if he can get some more passes down, or maybe just walk through the defense. Now we'll be over to pass to Rocket. Now Rocket going in for the 1v1, and the shots goes in. Very slow and very well-needed 2-pointer.
And yeah, so BRT once again we're exchanging the single point lead here. Now moving on into the second round, as Rusty Robot started with that 3, which is kind of, it gives them a little bit of an advantage in the race on the board, as it did give them the initial lead, well the return lead. But still back down by 1 is Rusty Robots, as this one's going to get sent into the hands of Beach Flare. Does pick that one up there, sending it through in the hands of KFC. KFC going to send this one in off of the floor and off of the backboard, but just wide of the goal, and Antarctic's going to pick that one up, inverting on the ceiling. Just 3 minutes pass now in the second round, as it will be recovered by BRTK once again. KFC sending it back to Jack G on the back line. We'll slow it down here for BRTK.
Now Jack G working his way through. And now will be the pass over to Rocket. Now Rocket getting stolen by Beach Flare. Beach Flare now walking through the tunnel. The stack is out. Let's see. And yes, Vanquish will grab the disc. He will be heavily covered. The pass over to the shoulder. Now back cross. It's just going to be out though. Now Jack G with the disc. Going to work his way through. Going to clear it out through the tunnel there. Or actually, sorry, the midsection. And will be Jack G's disc again. And this will be trying to push for this 1v1. And the Kobe shots.
Yeah, bringing that one in. BRTK going to get 2 goals in a row here, a minute and 2 after the last. And taking now a 3-point lead here over Rusty Robots. So Rusty Robots now out of that, we're out of that single point lead exchange. Rusty Robots now down by 3. So 2 here would keep them down by 1. And handled here by Vanquish. Vanquish setting this one, looking for that left side tube. Oh, KFC with a big recovery, big shot, big goal. And BRTK has gone up by 6 all of a sudden.
The beautiful long shot coming in from KFC, and there will be a timeout coming from, I suppose, Rusty Robots to see if they can find a new strat to use against BRTK's heavy offense here. But this will be a timeout, and yeah.
So yeah, since we have another timeout here, we're gonna have a little bit of time. Go ahead and if you have not yet, although I'm sure most of you here have probably at this point, as I look through the names in the chat. But if you have not already, down below, there's a link to the YouTube channel. Go give that a click. Go give it a subscribe. Maybe throw some likes around. Maybe leave some comments. Increase that engagement. Basically, all the VODs from VRML 1, 2, 3, and venues end up on that channel, as well as most of the content you see played between games periodically throughout the week. And particularly on venues. Find all that stuff over there on that channel. So go give it a subscribe and all that right now. Do it. Do it, or I'm going to find out where you live. I'm not even kidding.
Dimwi back again with the threats. Let's go.
That's not a threat. That's not a threat.
What is it again? A promise?
I promise. That's just a... You putting words in my mouth. How dare you?
I
can't believe you would do that to me.
I can't believe you would lie to me.
I can't believe you've done this. I can't even do a good.
I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, that was bad. We just offended somebody. We're gonna get started here in round 2. Rusty Robots still down by 6 after that timeout, and so it's 5:32, 5:31 on the board, and a quick pass to right side 2 there. Antarctics going back across the Southcoid going up to Beach Flare getting this one quickly down in. They are through mid. Can they maintain possession? No, will turn over. KFC with the pickup, sending that one out of the bubble, bouncing out, trespassing there to fling it out through mid. They do get the clear here down into the Rusty Robot zone.
What a clear that was, but it will be picked up by Beach Flare. Now Beach Flare working through that defense, going to pass clear through the tunnel. Will be received by Antarctics. Antarctics going to go for the long shot, but KFC is just there to stop it. KFC now clearing it through that tunnel. Maybe a shot. Nope, just going to bounce off that backboard. But will be picked up by Jack G, getting stunned out by Selkoid. Now this will be a toss-up between who's going to get it, but it will be Selkoid's disc. Selkoid now going in for the long clear down through the top valley, but Rocket is just there. Now Rocket clearing it through. Now will be picked up by Selkoid again and clearing it down through the valley.
This one cleared all the way down. Ooh, it was a big opportunity there, but Beast Flare wasn't able to get the hand on it. The clear from KFC bounces right back. Beast Flare does ultimately pick it up. Beast Flare sending this one across. Ooh, neither Selkoid nor Vanquish were able to get a hand on it. The swapping places efficiently. The KFC doing some damage there. Stunning it both out, getting that turnover. Going to send this one out. It is off of the ceiling all the way down, but picked up quickly by Antarctics for Rusty Robots. So just over 400. Oh no, misplay.
Oh, no.
Trespassing gets it for the 2, and BRTK is up by 8.
I suppose some miscommunication just happened between that stack there and when they just bounced off someone's head and they just couldn't get it back. But trespassing and BRTK's stack just found it first and found the goal open. But now it will be Rusty Robots disc. They will be down by a very, very comfortable lead by BRTK. But now this will be a fast pass bouncing off the wrong side of the tunnel. Clear out by KFC. Now this will be trespassing, going in for the shot just out, but now will be picked up by Beach Flare. Beach Flare going to go clear it out, but KFC is just there to stop it. KFC going for the shot, but it will be bounced off Rusty Robots' head. Now trespassing, working his way through the defense. Big selfish from Selkoid. Selkoid now going to be clearing down through the bottom valley there, and will be a toss-up, but it will be KFC's disc. KFC now going in for the delegate clear, but now will be cleared all the way down. And will be Selkoid's this big steal from Rocket. Rocket going for the shot, but a big save from Selkoid. Now will be picked up by Jack G again. Jack G gonna work his way through the defense, off the shoulder, going for the shot, but just dinged off the post.
Someone now down at the floor. A touch there from KFC, but it will be cleared to mid to that far side trap. Far side 2. Picked up here by Rocket, turning it back around. Going to get it back into the Rusty Robot zone to KFC. KFC turning this one around. Setting up Trask as he was cutting in. But shot a little bit high and now off of the head as that clear from Beach Flare does get out to mid. They have a chasing it down. Vanquish does get the pickup. Vanquish sending this one out. It is going to be into the bubble. It is going to be a flat bouncer, but Trask passing with a pickup on that recovery. Now a shot here. Vanquish going to hit it for the 3. Just like that. And Rusty Robots are back within 5 here. 11-6. Still with over 2 minutes to go. Right about 2 minutes ago as we come into the tubes, but a phenomenal play there from Rusty Robots.
And just like you said, just like that, Vanquish just hits it in for the 3. I don't know what the goalie was doing, but something must have happened. But BRTK will now have this disc, and Jack G going for the quick pass to the cross station, or sorry, Pac-Man. Now KFC with the disc, throwing it down low, will be picked up by Vanquish. Vanquish now going to clear it through. Will be picked up by Trespassing. Trespassing going to clear it down. Beach Flare with a disc now.
Uh-oh.
Selkoid working way through the
Ooh.
backboard, but gets stunned out. Jack G now going to clear it out, and the stacks are on their way. And the bounce will be weird and overshot by Rusty Robot stacks. Now will be cleared out again, may possibly a shot, but stopped over by Antarctics. Antarctics now going to clear through that tunnel, and it will be picked up by actually, yeah, BRTK. So that was
close.
almost Rusty Robot's disc, but that was very close. Now Trespassing going to clear through that tunnel.
Now picked up here. Antarctics setting it up there to Selkoid. Selkoid. There's a little bit of room, but not much. He's going to walk this one in. Takes a shot. Hits it. Top corner pocket. And with a minute to go here, Rusty Robots are back within 3. So really pushing this. They really want to end this one in 2. BRTK trying to hang on to this lead, but it's quickly running away from them.
Yeah, BRTK cannot let them force a 3, or that will be a tie and go to overtime. But let's see if BRTK can make anything of this. Possibly going for some quick points. KFC going for the right relay play, but will be getting an unfortunate bounce and will be picked up by Vanquish. Vanquish now going to clear through that tunnel, and this will be a stack war again, but it will be picked up by Selkoid. Selkoid has an open shot and the big stuff. Oh, what? Wow. What a slap.
Seriously.
But KFC now with the disc has the shot, and it's just a thing, but it's just a put back by Jack G. This will be BRTK's round, and we will be seeing a 3rd round.
Yeah, that fling on that save was pretty was really fast. Very interesting. Someone asking if it was a headbutt. I don't know, because it did look like a fling. But yeah, it was incredibly fast. Maybe it was a headbutt, or maybe it was a headbutt off of a post. I'm not sure, but we're going to end round 2 here. 13-8 in favor of BRTK. We will be going to round 3. You know what that means? It means we have a prediction to set up. So, Hana, take it over for a minute as I get these scores in and get that prediction going.
All right. Well, the old man is doing his thing, but I will be taking over. Hello, everyone in chat. Thank you for stopping by on Channel 1 here for this very wonderful and close game. But hello. So, I see everyone in chat here. I also see my mom in chat. Hello, Mom. But as we get this prediction ready and set, and yeah, so we will be going over to the scoreboard.
You have a mom? Nerd.
No! But over on Rusty Robot's side, Selkoid with the 10 points, 1 assist, 4 saves, and 31 stuns. And Ardex with 4 assists, 4 crucial assists there. But 1 save, 1 steal, 31 stuns. Beach Flare with 7 points, 2 saves, 1 steal, and 26 stuns. Vanquish with 3 points, 3 assists, and 5 stuns. And over on BRTK side, they Jack G with 13 points, 1 assist, 2 saves, 20 stuns. Now KFC with 3 assists, 2 saves, and 25 stuns. Trespassing with 4 points, 3 assists, 1 save, and 18 points. Rocket with 4 points, 1 steal, and 7 stuns. Now we will be starting this round 3 here. And let's see who can get this initial joust. And now the tubes are open. Let's see who can find this faster. And it will be Rusty Robots. Now, this will be a toss-up, but whose disc it will be? It will be picked up by Antarctics and just bouncing off Rocket's head, or maybe just going through the hand. Actually, that was a Chicago, but yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely looked like Rocket got a piece of it, but Rusty Robots will get the points nonetheless. So that is your first goal of round 3 here, going to Rusty Robots, as BRTK will be coming out on this joust advantage, handled here by Jack G. Jack G quickly up there to KFC. KFC up to Trespassing. Trespassing trying to duck Selkoid. I don't know. Well, somehow he gets it back. Selkoid got the steal. Trespassing got the re-steal. Trespassing now looking at this 1v2. Pulls out Beach Player. Looking for that cross pass. Hits it. And Jack G's going to place for the 2 to tie it up here a minute in.
Beautiful find by Trespassing and beautiful finish coming in from Jack G. That's just what BRTK needed, but now it will be a tied game with still plenty of time to go in the round. will be Rusty Robot's disc. Let's see if they can make anything of this. Maybe trying to go for some quick points to take over this lead. Now, Vanquish with the disc passing over to left tunnel. Down at Selkoid. Selkoid getting an unfortunate bounce through the tunnel. Going to clear it out. Maybe
Uh-oh.
possibly a Kung shot, but oh no, just overread by BRTK, but will ultimately be picked up by KFC. KFC trying to pass it to the backboard. Gonna be bouncing off of that shoulder there. KFC gonna find the disc again. They're gonna Jack G. Oh, the big shot from Nardix. Now Rocket with the disc again, going across to KFC. KFC now to trespassing, and the beautiful shots.
That was just a nice setup, nice pass sequence there from BRTK, earning those 2 points there on that one. 2 minutes in now. BRTK up 4-2, and Rusty Robots will be back on the shelf's advantage. Curious, BRTK playing pretty aggressive currently in this third round. Curious how Rusty Robots going to answer. Playing, looks like just going with a very aggressive rollout of their own, sending it all the way down. That was a bit of a Hail Mary there. Selkoid was looking at sending that pass back, but trespassing now after that turnover for Vanquish. Getting it right back. Rusty Robots back in possession. Vanquish setting this one up. Beach player with a good recovery. Under pressure. Gets this one over to Antarctic. Turning it around. Ooh. It is going to hit it. Tying it up here in the third round. 4-4.
Great placement coming in from Antarctics. But will be a tied game for right now. This is going to be a very close round. And I am excited to see what will happen. See if BRTK can make anything of this disadvantage here. So it will be picked up by Jack G. Jack G going to go for the fast pass to KFC. KFC now over to trespassing. Trespassing, working his way through, getting stunned out by Rusty Robot's stack. And will be Beach Flare going to steal it from trespassing. But will be picked up by
oh my
Beach Flare. And the beautiful and well-needed shot just to bring that lead in closer for 3 points.
Yeah, Rusty Robots pushing that lead there. Up 7-4, still 7 minutes to go though in this round 3, and BRTK, you know, like as I mentioned, really need this victory here if they want to push into that top 5. Rusty Robots the same, although BRTK currently in the easier position as this one is just at a reach of Vanquish. Now bouncing around the far side, Selkoid will recover it. Selkoid now sending this one up. Gonna take that ugly bounce off of that ridge there at mid as Antarctic is able to recover. Antarctic sending this one down. Beach Flare has an open goal there, taking the shot, but that one's gonna go wide. KFC recovering it on the floor, sending it back into that near side tube. Actually, the near side trap. No, over to the trench. This one bounces all the way back in. The trespassing with the recovery, sending it back to mid.
Now, a very nice clear coming in from trespassing. Let's see who can get this disc first. Will be KFC, getting stunned up by Antarctics, though. Vanquish with the nice clear down low. And Rusty Robot stack should be there first. Selkoid with the shot, but it dings off the post. Now, Antarctics with the pickup again, being very heavily covered. But Jack G picking it up ultimately and clearing it down low.
So now all the way into the Rusty Robots bubble, down to the floor here, will be picked up by Vanquish. There's still over 5 minutes to go. This one's sent into that far side too, bouncing all the way down to the BRTK zone. And picked up there by KFC, but that chain is quick. Beach Flare with it. Beach Flare has Antarctics going below the goal, behind the goal. Antarctics juking around, wants to bring that one in, but a couple of stuns coming out. KFC with the turnover, the steal, sending that one into that far side too, but Vanquish is there to pick that one up. Vanquish sending this one back out. Going to go off of the Pac-Man block up to the top side ramp there. A good stun and recovery there for trespassing, sending it out to mid. Vanquish with the pickup, though, sending it right back in. And right back in the hands of trespassing here as we do approach that halfway mark of this third round. And a big chain there. The Rusty Robots trying to track it down, but not quite getting there. Although maybe ultimately, as that one's picked up now by Beach Flare.
Now, getting stunned out will be Beach Flare, and KFC now with the disc, breaking space, gonna try and go for a pass or a reset to trespassing. Trespassing now seeing what he can do with his disc, and KFC now working through, gonna go for another reset to Rocket. Rocket now working through, will and passing over to trespassing. Trespassing now working through the bubble, over to Jack G. Jack G going for the, oh, and the big save from Vanquish. Wow. And Rusty Robot stack will be there first, and the clear from Beach Flare. Now, it will be possibly, no, picked up by trespassing. Trespassing gonna clear it out, but will be intercepted by Antarctics. Antarctics now passing over to Beach Flare, but will be intercepted by trespassing. Trespassing now passing it over Jack G, going for the clear, and will be cleared down low. This will be a stack board, so you can get here first, but Vanquish will be there first. Now Vanquish clearing it through the same side tunnel, and let's see who can get this first. And it will be a Nardix, and Nardix, or actually no, just losing the hands, but Selkoid will be there just to finish it.
And just like that, Rusty Robots are going to push the lead up by 5 here, 9-4, just under 4 minutes ago in this third round. And so BRTK is starting to feel the pressure here as they're going to come out with this Shells advantage once again. Popping on the tubes. I see a very aggressive 3-stack coming in. Excuse me, it was a 3-stack. They sent 1 in deep and then had the 2. You can see them now pushing around at far side there. It does force that turnover. Selkoid sending this one up into the hands here of Antarctics. Antarctics getting his pocket picked by Jack G. KFC with recovery there. Going to immediately invert. Gets stunned out. Beach Flare picks it up. Empty goal. Hits it for the 3. They're up by 8.
What a beautiful shot to secure this comfy lead to Rusty Robots. Now, it will be BRTK's disc. Let's see if they can come back from this 8-point lead. And let's see if they can make anything of it. So it will be picked up over by Jack G. Jack G now going to go for the fast pass to the left tunnel. Now, we'll be stunned out, but still going to be able to get it through that tunnel. But Beach Flare getting it through. Now, it will be over... Maybe, yeah. Okay, so now Jack G will be there first. Let's see if he can. Oh, he's going to be heavily covered, but a beautiful slap over by him. Now, this will be picked up by Rocket. Rocket now trying to find a pass, but maybe going for a cloud shot, but will be too high. So it will be picked up by KFC, but KFC getting stunned out. Trespassing now with the disc going in for the resets to Jack G. Jack G now working through, trying to get through the bubble, but will be stopped by Beach Flare. Beach Flare going to be clearing it out.
Yeah, that one's sent all the way down into the BRTK zone here, into the bubble there. Good pickup there by Vanquish. And he's going to hit it off of the backboard, far side of the goal. And Rusty Robots are now up by 10. This is a very different looking third round here as we approach these final 2 minutes.
Wow. So beautiful shot coming in from Vanquish there. And just securing this lead even more, 10 points. But BRTK with this 10-point deficit, let's see if they can make anything of it. Now it will be... quick slap out by a BRTK. Their stack will be there first. Trespassing coming in for the 2-point shot. Very quick play coming in from BRTK. Only 8 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, as you pointed out, 8 seconds. They're able to get that one in. They're back within 8, but you know, it's only you're only gonna have about what's that? A minute 27. So it's actually forgetting how to do math. Minimum of 3 goals, so it's technically possible, but BRTK has to score very, very quickly. They have to get a turnover like right now. Xander Arctic sending that one to Selkoid. Selkoid looking to get that one back to Beach Flare. Just at a reach on bouncing up the ceiling where Jack G will recover and send it out. Does get through. It will be down into the Rusty Robots zone here into the far side trap. And Beach Flare with the pickup. Beach Flare sending this one back through. We're in the final minute. Is this one? Oh my, that was very close. Beach Flare trying to track it down. Does get it. Wants to turn around, but has nothing to anchor off. So it goes up to Antarctic. Excuse me. Yes, Antarctic brings it in for the 2. And Rusty Robots back up by 10.
So very nice find there from Beach Flare, and Arctic's just working his way through the defense. But this will be the round, and this will be Rusty Robots' game here. But let's see if BRTK can get some final points in this game, just with nice closure. But Jack G picking up the disc, going for the fast pass over to the left tunnel. Now BRTK with the stack, they're going to clear it through. Trespassing, now going to find that cross pass over to Rocket, but it will be just too high. Now Rocket with the disc, or actually no, will be picked up by KFC. KFC trying to pass it over to Jack G. Now Selkoid gonna find it and slap it out. Now this will be stuck through the tunnel, so you can get here first. Will be Beach Flare clearing it out. And maybe a long shot, but just bounce off the post. That's just unlucky. But Selkoid will be there first, being heavily covered. Let's see if they can get some final points. And Beach Flare just dinging it off the post, and that will be the game. Rusty Robots working through this game with a bang.
Yeah, Rusty Robot's going to get this one in the third round, 16-6. Pop these in right quick, and get you guys some channel points here. Those predictions are out, so there are your points, and we will go to this last scoreboard here, this last score screen. And yeah, we have another one to get into. Basically, immediately, we're going to be moving on to Phoenix versus Fighting Entropy. So there are your stats for this one. Selkoid, Beach Flare with the game high points. They're 13. Look at all the saves there. Rusty Robots, a lot of saves on BRTK. Also Jack G with the game high points of 15. But yeah, as I said, I have another one to get to here very, very quickly. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back. And welcome back, everybody. There's another prediction up for you here. We have Phoenix versus Fighting Entropy. And another high-level matchup. Fighting Entropy try to fight their way into that diamond tier, as Phoenix trying to hold on to their diamond tier placement. So both these teams looking for a victory in this one. Once again, I'm SirDimwi, joined once again by the hunaveli. What's going on, Hana?
What's up, Dimwi? How are you?
I'm good. We established this already.
Dead.
We established that I'm good.
No.
You're being redundant.
No. All right. Well, I'm excited to see this game.
I'm excited.
Fighting
yes.
Entropy, trying to fight their way through that to that diamond division, and Phoenix trying to hold on and just secure this just diamonds here. But
what's your prediction?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. I'm not allowed to give a prediction.
Who told you that?
That one guy, that does all of it, Palador.
Porker says, notice him.
Hello, Porker.
There you go, Porker.
Love you.
Hana, your mom says you rockin'?
I am rocking. Thanks, Mom.
And teams look like they're readying up, so we should get started here in round one. We are going to get started here in round one. In fact, yeah, it's going to be Phoenix here on the left and orange, Breezebo, Vacant, Jason, and Sniper. That is Fighting Entropy on the right and blue. Dark Crow, Twisted TWD, Josh, and Daz and Conway Buggy. That's a headbutt there from Phoenix right off of that joust.
Now, it will be trying to clear it out. It will be Fighting Entropy now. It will be picked up by Vacant. Now, Jason trying to work his way through this bubble, going for the cross pass. But what a save from Daz! Wow. Okay, so Daz now getting that beautiful save, going to clear it out through the Phoenix's zone.
Now this one down into the Phoenix zone, as you pointed out. Jason with the recovery. Jason setting this one up. Does make its way up to the ceiling. Good recovery there by Sniper. Sniper sending this one through mid. Going to be all the way down into the Fighting Entropy zone. Bouncing up to the ceiling there. Bouncing around into the hands. Ooh, just overshooting. Was that Vacant and Jason? Jason trying to pick it up. Gets thrown out there by Conway Buggy. Conway with the clear out. That's a fun name to say. This one in the near side too. Going to be picked up by Sniper. Sniper sending this one back in. Going to take a bounce off of that corner wall. Now bouncing back out of the bubble. And a good fling there from Dark Crow before he got stunned out.
Now, with the disc again, it will be Phoenix. Phoenix going for that cross pass and the beautiful save from Dark Crow. Wow. Now, it will be cleared out by Dark Crow again, and a beautiful slap out from, I think, Twisted TW Josh. Now, Josh, just losing the hands a bit while he has it, but Dark Crow will be there to just save this play. And now Daz working their way through the bubble, trying to go for the cross pass with the interception from Sniper. Sniper now going to clear it out through this tunnel, but will be bounced off of the popcorn there. And now Crow going to slap it back, but will be picked up by Vacant again. Vacant now trying to get this out of their zone and converting some shots, but they clear it out, and this will be a stack war, so let's see who can get it first. And it will be Sniper, and Sniper just setting inside the goal.
Yeah, Sniper in the right place at the right time. Going to get the first goal of round one here. Phoenix on the board. Minute 48 in. And, yeah, 2 minutes off. 2 points on the board. How many times can I say the same things over and over again? That is the question. The Fighting Entropy will be... Something happened there. Conway does pick that one up to Dark Crow. Far side, Dark Crow move it in. Going to go for that ceiling shot. No, that was a dump in off of that the inverted pyramid on the far wall. Finding its way into the near side trap. Twisted picks that one up. Josh sending it up to Jason. Jason getting stunned out there by Dark Crow. Dark Crow gets a hand on it, but Breezebo with the stun that was going to make its way down to the floor. And a couple of something going on over there. Twisted Josh picking it up, inverting on the ceiling, coming in, but Sniper with the with a little bit of a stuff there, sending this one out. But they're in the hands of Daz.
Well, now Daz going for that long bounce pass, but will be picked up by Jason with that steal. Jason clearing it out and will be picked up by Sniper. Sniper has an open three, but he chooses to just get the dunk in and just secure this lead even more. Now they are 4-0, and let's see if Fighting Entropy could take this back.
Yeah. Phoenix going to go up 4-0. Fighting Edge be going to be coming out with this joust advantage of a nice, Phoenix kind of, forcing his turnovers on Fighting Entropy and then beating them back to the bubble. Fighting Entropy maybe needing to get their communication up, to get those chains quicker to return on defense when those turnovers happen. But this one going to be cleared in. Looking to chase this one down. Picked up there by Vacant, though. Vacant sending it up to Jason. And Jason will get that one cleared out to mid. Bouncing around. Good chain, good recovery there. As I was saying, that was a quick chain to recover that one at mid. Although another dump in here as nobody is in the area. So maybe another little thing to look at there. Fighting Entropy maybe wanting to look for those passes moreover than those clearances. Right there, good pass up. Looking to get it to twist to Josh, but it will turn over. Breezebo picking it up. Breezebo sending this one in, but it will turn over once again. Dark Crow getting a clear out now.
So the clear is out, and it will be, or should be, picked up by Phoenix over there. But Jason with the disc getting heavily covered by Fighting Entropy. And now Jason with the long and clear, and very well needed clear. But this will be a stack war to this disc. Dark Crow will be there first. Actually, no, Jason going in for the 3.
That's a nice pickup, nice recovery. Jason getting that one in, does not hesitate on the shot, hits it for the 3. Phoenix going to take a 7-point lead here in this first round. Still 5 minutes to go. But Fighting Entropy, as I pointed out, having a little bit of trouble. You see, in their own zone, they're really adept with the passes. It's once they get into the Phoenix zone, they seem to start pushing forward a little hard. As Dark Crow sending this one up there to Daz. Daz now has a little bit of room, so he's going to start walking this one up as the team is moving into the zone. Nice cross pass there to Conway. It's Conway, though, going to get stunned out. This one now picked up by Daz, bringing it down. Oh, the shot there is going to go off of the head of Snipes. And a good clear out there from Breezebo, sending it back out. Actually going to make its way down into the near side trap.
Now the pass over to Daz, but it's just missed. Now it will be Conway passing it down low to Josh. Josh now trying to fight his way through the bubble with a pass to Dark Crow. Dark Crow going for the shot, but it's just going to be bounced off the post. Now it will be picked back up by Daz. Daz going for the bounce shot, but it's bounced off. Now this will be Josh maybe getting the disc here, but this will be a war between these two. A battle, I should say. But going for the boop shot, but it will get a unfortunate bounce. Now will be picked up by Josh. Josh being heavily covered by Phoenix's defense, but we'll get the clear out, but bouncing on the wrong side of the tunnel now. The long shot from Sniper. Wow, now that will put them at a 10-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, just a beautiful shot there from Sniper. Aim apt in this situation. That's going to be a 10-point lead here to Phoenix. Still under 4 minutes to go in the first round. The Phoenix really taking control of this first round. Fighting Entropy coming out with his joust advantage. Oh no, quick turnover. Breezebo sending it in, hits it for the 3. And just like that, Phoenix is up by 13.
What a quick goal from Phoenix's stacks there. 5-point goal and very, very 3-point shot from Breezebo. But I suppose taking a timeout will be Fighting Entropy, see if they can make up a plan and just try and get this back.
Yeah, gonna turn the tunes on for everybody as we take this timeout. I'm not sure what the situation is, although it looks like it may be Fighting Entropy taking the timeout. Although I'm seeing most of their players out. Yeah, they're all moving about. So yeah, not entirely certain what the pause is for, unless it's a ping situation, which we can take a quick peek at. I'm not able to use the manual cam to look at it on stream, but I can use a Nightbot. And from what I can tell, I'm not seeing any particular accident. Ooh, somebody is ping spiking, actually. So that may be the issue here. Some ping spikes going on.
Well, I actually went to Fighting Entropy side, and it sees Conway is actually just AFK here, so I think that's what the timeout may be. But yeah, so this will be a timeout, and while we have this timeout, I want to thank you guys for tuning into the stream again with me and this old guy, but thank you.
So earlier we used the as we do get a dropout here. Earlier we used a timeout to push the YouTube. Now we'll use the timeout to push the Ignite bot. Get it. IgniteVR.gg/IgniteBot, or just IgniteVR.gg. Really cool little website to check out. Go get IgniteBot. Or I will find out where you live, right, Hana? That
Sure.
was Hunter's promise.
That was not my promise. That was your promise.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Why are you doing this to me, man? You just keep throwing
Don't
me
put
under the
words
bus
in my
like
mouth.
this.
I'm not throwing you under the bus. You threw yourself under the bus.
Why would I throw myself under the bus? That doesn't even make sense. Come on, man.
I don't know.
Get
Don't
more
ask
sense
me.
than
That's your words.
Bruh. You know who we do have in the game, though? Connor for real has joined the party. Never stop, never stopping. I hope somebody gets that reference. It's not an old reference either. That movie is not old at all.
What movie is it from? Give us some context behind that reference.
What is the name of the movie? Is it called Connor for Real or Never Stop, Never Stopping? No, Rockstar, something Star. I forget. Actually, don't remember the name of the movie. It's got Andy Samberg. No.
No, just let's just get back to casting. So it will be
Zoomers.
Fighting Entropy's disc, and your team name is a bit of a tongue twister when you try to talk fast. But Daz with the disc working through the bubble and a long 3-point shot. Just a very quick one too, and a very well needed one.
Yeah, Fighting Entropy gonna get their first goal of round 1 here. Almost 7 minutes in, but Phoenix still maintaining a 10-point lead here, and Conway in the chat apologizing for the ping. His dad is on a massive work call. It's all right, man. Sometimes it happens. Vacant sending that one up. Going to go to that far side there. Jason with a good recovery, slapping it back to Vacant. Vacant trying to get that one through mid. Bouncing up to the ceiling. Dark Crow trying to strike it down. Jason picking it up, sending it up to Sniper. Sniper going to get this one cleared out into the Fighting Entropy zone. Going all the way down into the bubble here. To the edge of the bubble. Good chain. Good stuns. Still loose, and a good slap there from Connor for real. Sending that one out, and it will be picked up by Dark Crow.
Now Dark Crow gonna clear it out through the cross tunnel, but almost picked up by Vacant, but it was just too far. And now it will be Josh's disc, maybe going for the shot or the pass. Excuse me. Dark Crow going for the shot, but it's just gonna be dinged off of the bottom post, going in for that bottom pocket. But it will be Breezebow's disc now going in for the long clear and the long shot, but it will be just out. Now, Dark Crow will have this possession now and will be clearing it out through the same side tunnel.
That one now bouncing down into the trench. Just under 2 minutes to go. Now making its way to the near side wall. Picked up here by, that was Sniper getting there first. I thought it was going to be Twisted, but Daz with recovery there at mid. Daz getting stunned out. Slap there by a player on blue. This one down near the bubble. Edge of the bubble. Sniper picking it up. If I look to turn this one back around. Sniper sending this one up to Jason. Jason not able to get the recovery. Caught it for real in the area, but Vacant with a good stop there. Into the hands of Dark Crow. Dark Crow going to get stunned out by Sniper. Sniper sending this one all the way out. Is that going to be on? No, it's just going to be barely off of the barrier. That was only like 2 inches low there. But Twisted is going to get the recovery to send this one back into the Phoenix zone.
Now, stopping that clear from going any further will be Breezebow, and it will be bouncing off of the head of Jason. Now, Vacant going for the shot, but it's going to be just too high, and Jason with a nice finish.
Yeah, it's going to put Phoenix up by 12 here. Yeah, it was just under a minute to go. Phoenix will be taking the first round over Fighting Entropy. But yeah, still at least one more round to go. And Fighting Entropy showing life here after that time out there, as they did get that 3 on the board shortly after. Twisted now with Dark on his back, and to look for this dribble, maybe just a boost. As Dark now chasing this one down out of the reach there. Vacant. Dark's gonna get there. No, the Chain's gonna get there first. Breezebow picking it up, gonna send it off the wall on that self pass. And now sending that one out into that far side trap, getting stuck in the trap. Chain can't pick it up. Daz is going to get it first. Daz up to Dark. Dark sending this one in to Twisted. And Twisted going to get his pocket picked there by Breezebow, who gets it clear.
Now, being cleared out will be the disc, and will be a stack war, but Jason bringing home the macaroni.
This is, the robots don't eat food, man.
Well, what if they do, though? You never know.
But they don't.
What if they do?
But they don't.
But what if they bring home macaroni for humans? You ever think about that?
No,
Bet you
I
didn't.
have not. I have not thought about that before. So you go. After one, Phoenix going to take it. And, yeah, Phoenix on the board here. Convincing victory in that first round. 17-3, game high points. A tie between Jason and Sniper, both with 7. And also substantial saves there. 3 from Breezeville, also a whole bunch of players here on Fighting HP getting at least one save. Shows the defensive ability on this Fighting HP team.
Yeah, so good teamwork between both teams, but Phoenix just showing who's boss in this round. But round twos are known for being crazy sometimes, just being complete turnaround rounds. But I'm excited to see what can happen. This is a very good game, so yeah.
Yeah, so what's going on, chat? Still see Hunaveli active in the chat there. Andalo, which is actually Conway, still active in the chat. Mega Lol, what's going on? And we are going to start round 2 here. Teams lining up in the tubes. See the Kid Focus, GB Man, Alyssa G, Aiden, Trespassing in the chat, Wavelength. Good game, Trespassing, as we are going to start the second round. Phoenix getting that quick headbutt off of that one, bouncing that far side. Corner wall picked up there by Jason. Jason losing the hand on it. Twisted going to get the clear out of the bubble.
All right, so now it will be trying to clear out. Will be fighting Entropy, but will be found by Sniper. Sniper getting stunned out, but will be Breezebow to pick it right back up. Now Jason with the disc working around the shield, gonna step back out and going for the shot, and the beautiful save from Daz. Daz gonna clear it out through the cross tunnel.
Now this one cleared all the way into the Phoenix zone, and Phoenix is gonna get there to recover it. Jason with it. Jason sitting it down into that trap. Nobody there to recover. Breezebow looking to get there. Does. And I'm now trying to get away from those blue players. Can't. Dark Crow, long shot. That one's going to go wide. And picked up once again by Dark Crow. Dark Crow, second opportunity. Does get that one in for the 2. And that's going to be your first goal of round 2 here. 2 points on the board. 1 minute in from Fighting Entropy.
Yeah, so Sniper did find his hand on it, but it was just too late. So we'll be Fighting Entropy's first points, first serve, but Phoenix will now have this percentage, and Vacant will pass it very fast to the right tunnel. Now will be passed down low to Breezebow. Breezebow is trying to find his way through the bubble, but will be trying to cross back. Now Jason with it is passing over to Sniper. Sniper not going to be able to find his hand on it. Daz will be trying to clear it out, but will be bounced off the shoulder. Now Sniper working through, passing it over the shield. Breezebow going for the shot, and it's in.
Yeah, fantastic goal there. Fantastic play from Phoenix to tie it up here, just under 2 minutes in, and nice little pass sequence. Phoenix just maintaining control. When they get that disc, they hold on to it. So we'll be Fighting Entropy once again with the Chelsea advantage coming out now. Quick pass to that near side wall, going to bounce off the wall into the tube. But picked up here by Sniper. Sniper long shot. Is that going to go in? It is 31 meters out from the tube, and Phoenix is up 5-2.
Sniper with the beautiful shot to hold this lead, but it will now be Fighting Entropy's disc. This second round is pretty close, but there will be 7 minutes remaining. Now out the 2 will Josh go to pick it up. Now Josh working through the defense, will be spiking a little bit, but Sniper finding his hand on it, gonna be clearing it out through the maybe a cloud shot.
Ooh.
Oh, just up, but Breezebow will find his hand and throw it in.
Yeah, Breezebow taking out the trash there, bringing it in for the 2. It's a 5-point lead here to Phoenix in the second round. And yeah, once again, Phoenix just maintaining control on this Fighting Entropy. They're getting, they've got good rollouts. It's just they're getting tripped up once they get to mid or through mid. Now Twisted quickly sending that one there to Dark. Dark gonna send this one in. The clear is through. They have players down, but quickly that chain from Phoenix is able to pick that one up. A Dark Crown with the picking up that clear, sending it back in, and Vacant with a good recovery here for Phoenix, turning it around once again, just over 3 minutes into this second round. Sniper with it far side, sending it near side to Jason. Jason going to back this one up to the teammate there in the trap that is Vacant. Vacant going to go even further back to Breezebow. So Phoenix basically was making it through mid and went all the way back in their own zone. Draw the defense further into that zone to open up the lanes. Jason over to Vacant. Vacant going across there to Sniper. Sniper bringing it in. They've got, Sniper. Looks like that was a back out there to Jason. Jason and Sniper. And there it is. There's the goal. Phoenix is up by 7.
Very good offensive control coming in from Phoenix. Just drawing out that defense and just playing monkey in the middle between them. But now With a more comfortable lead will be Phoenix, but now fighting Entropy with this disc, let's see if it can convert on any points. So, coming out of the tube will be fighting Entropy and will be Phoenix, but Josh finding his hand on it, gonna be clearing it down low, and will be bouncing off the bow tie and will be turned over to Phoenix. Now, Bacon with the disc, but getting stunned up by Dark Crow, and now the clear over from Connor. Now, Connor, actually, no, sorry, Sniper will be there first just to clear it out, and we'll be down on a fighting Entropy side.
Vacant there to recover. Vacant has the open goal. Going to take a shot. Is going to hit it for the 3. And that is now a 10-point lead here to Phoenix in the second round. And starting to look like that first round, Phoenix pushed up to 10. I think it was just over the halfway mark of the first round. So Phoenix may be making a bit of a quicker pace on their scoring line here. This one.
So now we'll be fighting Entropy's disc again. Let's see if they can make some points here. Josh going to be passing it over to left tunnel, but we'll be getting unfortunate bounce. This will be a war between them, and the shot just dinged off the bottom, but will be picked back up by Breezebo. Breezebo now working through the bubble and going for the shot, dinged again. Now, Jason with the disc and finishing it finally.
Third time's a charm.
Third time is a charm.
So that's going to be a 12-point lead now to Phoenix, as we are just over that half-minute mark, the halfway mark of the second round. Just a reminder, we do have another game to get into after this one. And that would be Creatures of the Trench versus Antimatter. That one would have started right about now, but we are a little bit behind on the schedule. I've let those teams know, so if they happen to be watching, also just a reminder, once this game is done, we will get into that next one, or I will get into that next one, and we'll get it casted here. But this one now being set out to mid, bouncing around, far side tube. Jason picking it up, going to turn this one around here for Phoenix. Going for a ceiling shot. That was going to be wide. Picked up by Dark Crow. Dark Crow going to get this one sent out of the bubble and into the hands. Jason got a touch on it, but it will be twisted. Josh with the clear.
No, it will be Vacant there first, passing it down low to Jason. Jason pushing through the bubble, and another save from Daz, but Jason will find his hand on it again and slam it through.
A solid goal there from Jason. Just it's one of those, you get the save as the goalie, but the shooter is so close. There's really not much you can do about it as long as the shooter gets their hand right back where you made the save. So good persistence there. Phoenix going to go up by 14. Still 3.5 minutes to go. This fighting Entropy going to take a shot advantage. Dark Crow quickly to that near side too. Going to turn it over there immediately. Breezebo with it, turning it around here for Phoenix, getting the clear out, pass up and down into the fighting Entropy zone.
Now, Breezebo will be there first, but just overshooting. Jason now finding his hand on it, pushing through the bubble. Oh, a fake out pass, but Dark Crow now Sniper grabbing it again and just putting it right through the goal. Dark Crow got a hand on it, but just Sniper just said, nah, I'm going to take this back, and they will be down by 16 now. We could be seeing a mercy here in this round, but fighting Entropy. Let's see if they can try and bring this back somehow in some way. Dark Crow now carrying it on his back. Now will be picked up by Connor, but just getting stunned out and picked up by Sniper. Now stacks are underway, and let's see who can get there first. Will be Sniper. Sniper going for the shot, and the beautiful save from Dark Crow. Dark Crow now has the disc and clearing it through. Now Vacant with the disc and getting an interception there. Passing it down low to Sniper. Sniper working, just waiting, being patient. And Jason with the disc and another save from Daz. Hand off to Dark Crow, and Dark Crow's going to clear it out.
Yeah, just still over 2 minutes to go here in the second round. Fighting Entropy with some good defense there. Picking this one up. Dark Crow setting in the shot. Hits it for the 3. Fighting Entropy now up to 5 on the board here. What a beautiful shot there from Dark Crow. 14 meters out. That was 18 meters a second as well, Hannah.
Yeah, what a nice shot there from Dark Crow. Trying to pick this back up, but it will now be Phoenix's disc, and they will be coming out of the tube, and Vacant will grab it first, going to best pass over to the cross cloud. Now Breezebo with it. Breezebo trying to find an opportunity, gonna hit it back to Sniper. Sniper now over to Jason. Jason back over to Vacant, but will be getting unfortunate bounce through the tunnel. Maybe turned over, but no, Breezebo will be there first, juking his way through and passing cross. Another cross pass to Sniper. Sniper trying to hit Jason over there, but it will be just a bit too far to the left. Now Breezebo with it. Breezebo, cross pass over to Vacant. Vacant back over to Jason. Jason now working through and will be off the head of, I think Breezebo. But Vacant with it now, going for the pass. Jason bringing it through, but Daz will be there to say no. Now Dad's gonna try and clear it out.
Not quite out though. Jason gonna pick that one up in the sky ramp there. Now Twisted Josh with pick up on the far side. Twisted sending this one in. It is going to get into the Phoenix zone as we are in the final minute here. Picked up by Dark Crow, but Dark Crow going to get stuffed by that chain. And another touch there. That was Daz with the pickup. Daz does come away with it, but Sniper with another stuff, and that one it will get cleared out. 42 seconds to go here. Phoenix will take this one into as we await that final score. Jason look for a long shot here. Is going to take that shot. Is going to hit it for the 3, and they are back up 16 points here. With we're only going to have about 13 seconds, 15 seconds or so once we come out of the tubes here.
Yeah, so just a good game and very nice effort coming in from both teams. But Phoenix will come out on top. Let's see if maybe Entropy can get some fast goals here. Dark Crow now clearing it just straight through the top valley, but it will be getting unfortunate bounce. Picked back up by Josh. Josh now clearing it through. Maybe a shot, and it's in. Wow. Beautiful way to end off the round.
Right.
Very nice shot coming in from Josh, but GG's.
Yeah, absolutely GG's. Phoenix will take the round 21-8. But nice little way to end it there for fighting Entropy. And I'm just waiting on that little animation. Yeah, 21-8. Just so I got to say it again so I don't forget it so I can get these in. And yeah, I mean, fantastic game there from both those teams. The Phoenix really going to take that one into, as we are going to get to the final scoreboard here to look at these stats. And very quickly, I have another one to get into. As I said, the Creatures in the Trench versus Antimatter. They have been waiting patiently, so we're going to be quickly joining over there. There are your stats on the board. Game high points, a tie still between Jason and Sniper. But yeah, Hana, I'm not sure if you're joining me on the next one. I don't think you are. It's up to you. I just if you want to say goodbye or anything, farewell to the stream before we go to this intermission.
Thank you guys for stopping by and watching me cast again, but I might cast the next one, actually. I'll sign up for it right now.
All right, so yeah, we'll be right back and get into this next one. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in just a moment. And welcome back, everybody. I also realize I did not give points out for that last game, so here are your points. Going to send that out. We are going to get another prediction going. We have the Creatures of the Trench versus Antimatter here, and I'm very quickly going to get started in this first round. They have been waiting patiently And so still going to put a prediction up here. Not going to be up for very long. Just going to set it for about 2 or 3 minutes as we will get started in this first round.
All right, so now will be Baker with his trying to find Geek Monkey, but trying to go for the shot, but Shadow will be just there. Now trying to pass it over to Ecstatic. Now Ecstatic now down low to Burb. Burb now walking through. Back up to Ecstatic. Ecstatic has a shot. Will he take it? Yes, he will, but it's just dinged off the post. Now will be picked back up by Ball Yeet. Now Ball Yeet now working through. Pass over to Ecstatic again. Let's see if he can convert again, and yes, he will.
And there is your first goal of round 1. Going to Antimatter, just 34 seconds in as I finally get that prediction up. Sorry, browser was lagging a little bit. Going to have that one up for about 2 minutes. And yeah, so fantastic start here to this first round for Antimatter as the creatures of the trench are going to come out with this jousting advantage. Geek Monkey sending that one to the far side there. Gold Piece sending this one in. Going to go behind the goal there, looking to get it to, that was Jay Schuler. But this one does turn over, sent all the way back into the creatures of the trench zone. Bouncing up to the ceiling there, but it will be picked up by Jay Schuler. Speaking of the devil, oh, quick turnover there. Ecstatic bringing this one in, taking the shot off the backboard. Is going to hit it for the 2. And Antimatter is up by 4.
Ecstatic just great placement coming in from him, and the goalie just didn't expect it and just went to go push out. But now Antimatter, they are up by 4, and it will be Creature of the Trench this now. Let's see if they can make anything of it, and it will be picked up by Geek Monkey. Geek Monkey now over to Gold Piece. Gold Piece passing it down low, but Shadow will be there first. Gonna clear it out through that same side tunnel, and it should be picked up by Gold Piece. Now Gold Piece going through, and will be cleared out.
This one all the way down to the Antimatter bubble. Going up to the ceiling there. Picked up now by Shadow One Eye. And Shadow sending this one out. Does get through mid. Bailey not quite getting the hand on it. Now down into the creatures of the trench bubble. Down to the floor. Geek Monkey will get that pickup. Geek going to send this one into that near side trench. Near side trap. As Jay Schuler looking to get it through mid. But taking a bounce there. Going to into the hand of Burb. Burb setting this one up, going to be out of reach of the intended target and turn back around and cleared out. Does make its way through mid, down to the floor. Jay Schuler with the touch on it. Shadow One Eye gets a touch on it. This one's up to the ceiling. Ecstatic and Burb just overshoot it. Slap in there, but Ecstatic does get that pickup now, turning it around.
Now, the trying to clear it out will be Ecstatic, but it will be picked up by Baker. Baker now over to Gold Piece. Gold Piece going to try and fight his way through the bubble. Has the pass, but he will try to go for it, and he will. Sinking that 2-point shot into the goalie and up above him.
Yeah, fantastic goal there from Gold Piece off of the feed from Beaker. And yeah, that's going to put the creatures of the trench on the board. Going to cut this Antimatter lead in half here, just over 3 minutes into the first round. The 4-2 here is Antimatter coming out with this joust advantage. Quick pass to that near side tunnel. Not able to be handled there though by Bally, and ultimately picked up by Burb. Burb sending this one up in the hands of Ecstatic. Ecstatic with the Dusty there on Baker. Ecstatic going down there to Bally, and Bally is going to get that one in for the 2, and that's going to put Antimatter up by 4.
Beautiful play coming in from Antimatter. Just very nice passes around the bubble and just working through that defense, but it will be Creature of the Trench disc now, and let's see if they can make anything of it. Maybe come back. Let's see what can happen, but it will be Geek Monkey's disc, and he will pass it down low. Now it will be picked up by, oh nope, just a weird bounce off the bow tie, but maybe turned over to Balyit. Now Balyit picking it up, has a shot, maybe going for it, but it will be picked by Ecstatic, and Ecstatic going for the long 3.
Well, there you go. Nice answer. Another good goal here from Antimatter. Now pushing this lead up to 7 here. Still over 5 minutes to go in this first round. But Antimatter, I mean, really showing some fantastic coordination here. Some really good individual skill as the creatures of the trench coming out on this joust advantage. Geek Monkey over there to Beaker. Beaker now moving in, under assault by that chain. Does send this one out. Does get into the hands of Gold Piece. Gold Piece bringing it in, and hits it for the 2, and Creatures of the Trench get their second one on the board here as we approach the halfway mark of round 1, and pushing that antimatter lead down to 5.
Beautiful play coming in from Creatures of the Trench, trying to narrow this lead from Antimatter, but Antimatter will have disadvantage. We'll see if they can make anything to try and secure this lead here, but it will be picked up by Shadow One Eye. Now Shadow passing it over to the left tunnel, but it will be getting get an unfortunate bounce, but Shadow will be there just again trying to clear it through. Won't be through yet, but Balyu will be there just to get the disc through and just clear it out. Now Ecstatic just finding it immediately and finding and just throwing it in.
Yeah, that was quick. That was very quick. Ecstatic knew he didn't have much time to work with, so just flings that one in, hits it for the 2, and they're back up now by 7. So just about 4:20 to go in this first round. Creatures in the Trench going to be back on this Joust advantage. And coming out of the tubes, canceled here by Geek Monkey. Geek Monkey. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble saying that, getting that second K out there in his name. It seems like it'd be an easy one to say, but every time I try to say it, I lighten up on that second. It's in it, and it sounds like I'm trying to say Geek Money, and that is not the intent. As Ball Yeet there picking that one up, gonna send this one all the way down into the bubble. Ecstatic is gonna get there to pick it up, bringing this one in on the goal. Is gonna hit it for the 2, and they're up by 9.
Now Ecstatic with the disc again, and just being an absolutely driving force for Antimatter. But now they will be up by a lot, just I believe 9 points. But it will be Creatures of the Trench disc now, and let's see if they can make anything of this. Now Geek Monkey passing it over to Gold Piece. Gold Piece working his way through the tunnel, going for the long pass to Jay Scholler. Jay Scholler now down to Baker. Baker now up for the shot, and it's in.
Yeah, nice shot there from Baker, bringing that one in. Underhanded there. It reminded me of a Palace shot. Because that's how he always likes to take his below the goal, underhanded. And you'd sneak him by the goalie every time. Most of the time. Anyway, so now it's going to be Antimatter with this Joust advantage. Still up by 7 currently. As Shadow One Eye sending that one across to Ecstatic. Ecstatic, far side tube. Has less than 3 minutes to go here in this first round. Bouncing off the ceiling, just out of reach. Ooh. But ultimately picked up by Burb. Burb looking to get it to Balyeet, but that one going to bounce off the wall and back in. And Baker getting the pickup, sending it into that near side trap.
Now will be picked back up by Baker, and he's going to get it through that tunnel. Now it will be picked up by Burb, and Burb sending it back out. Now let's see who can get this here first. It will be a stack war, but being heavily covered will be Gold Piece getting stunned out, but still got a hand on it. Bound Burb trying to hit Balyeet again, but just a bit too far. Let's see. Geek Monkey just getting stunned out before he can get a hand on it. Burb now going in for that reset down low, but there's no one just there just yet. But will be picked up by Baker. Baker trying to send it through that tunnel, just not quite. And Geek Monkey finding his way and pass over to Jay Scholler. Jay Scholler now throwing it down low.
This one's sent in, but Shadow One Eye with the pickup there, by in the bubble. Although that bounce, sending it right back in. Baker there, ooh, just out of reach. It will be picked up by Shadow One Eye once again, sending it to that near side tube, into the near side tube. Does make its way through all the way into the Creatures of the Trench zone here, down to the floor. Picked up now by Geek Monkey. Geek Monkey now sending it through the near side tube. Trying to get it back in the antimatter zone here, but Balyeet there picking it up. Balyeet sending this one up, trying to get it to Ecstatic. Ecstatic not able to get the hand on it, and we'll turn over once again. That time Baker sending this one back towards the mid, back towards mid. Does get it through mid, but Shadow One Eye in the area, not able to pick it up. Gold Piece is going to recover it. Gold Piece go for a long shot here. That was going to go a bit wide, flat bounce off the backboard. But Shadow One Eye with the pickup here. A minute to go here in the first round.
Now, there's only 1 minute remaining, and it will be Geek Monkey's disc. Geek Monkey going for the shot, but the goalie is just there to stop it. Now, going for that long clear will be Shadow, and it will be just out of that tunnel. Now, it will be picked up by Ecstatic. Ecstatic has the shot, takes it, but it's just wide. Now, Baker there first is heavily covered and will be cleared out, but Balyeet is there to just stop it. Now, Balyeet trying to work through, passed over to Ecstatic. Ecstatic getting stunned out just before he can convert on anything. Now it will be trying to clear it out. Will be Geek Monkey.
Now long shot here from Geek Monkey. Actually, just a dump into the bubble, taking a goofy bounce off of that back, off of that tube exit. But Shadow One Eye Picking it up, going to slow it down here and let that clock run a little bit as we are in the last 20 seconds. Sent into that near side tube. First round comfortably in the hands of Antimatter, as this one is going to bounce to the far side there. 11 seconds ago. Ecstatic long shot, bounce off the post, and now set out, scooped out there by Gold Piece. Picked up by Shadow One Eye as we count down to the end of the round, and it will be Antimatter taking it 13-6.
Now, good round coming in from both teams. Very nice effort coming in from both teams again. And that was fun to watch. So it will be Antimatter's round, and let's see who can take the next one.
Yeah, fantastic first round for both of these teams. Antimatter will take it pretty convincingly. Game high points there to Ecstatic with 11. The only player in the game with double digits. In fact, one of only 2 players in the game with more than 2 goals, with more than 1 goal. As a Gold Piece there with 2 goals, 4 points on the board. Balyeet there with 4 assists. Also, Shadow One Eye with 4 saves and a steal. Absolutely substantial performance there from Shadow One Eye on defense. Certainly making a mark in this game, as those 4 points translate to a minimum of 8. Those 4 saves translate into a minimum of 8 points, and that would put the Creatures of the Trench up by 1 at 14-13.
Yeah, so good effort coming in from Antimatter. Just Ecstatic being the MVP on offense, and Shadow One Eye just holding his ground on the defense. But I'm excited for this round 2. Anything can happen. Creatures of the Trench, they did take a timeout, I think. But let's see if they can make up a plan. So, yeah.
So what's going on, chat? What's going on, everybody? Looks like they've unpaused. Yeah, so we should get started back fairly shortly. Actually, we still have about a minute to go. So yeah, what's going on, chat? VR Floof popping in. Pogan in the chat. Colade. Lost Precision. The Daz X Venoms. The Kid Focus still here. And VRML Zorro, seeing you around a bit lately. What's going on, everybody? Elf Knight as well. Everyone impressed by what they're seeing in these bronze tier matchups. And I got to be honest, I mean, you look at the places. These are teams in 200th place, and they're looking as good as they are. I mean, that tells you the depth of skill, the depth of talent we have. There are generational players among the ladder that we just haven't noticed yet. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of new players, especially like, I'll use one example. Caesar came around when the Quest release dropped, and now is in that Master tier on Team Aurora.
Yeah, and what's very interesting is that the generation that joined around Christmas time on this Quest 2 wave, probably right now, actually I can't say right now hitting 50. My brother was one of them, and he just hit level 50. And so yeah, we have another wave of 50s just hitting now, so that's really exciting. As we're going to see that hopefully we see those numbers translated. As we are going to get started here in the second round, and a quick victory on that joust there from Antimatter, sending this one in, and it will be picked up here by Balyeet. Balyeet looking to send in the shot, but it's off of a head, and now picked up by Ecstatic, who will get stunned out there. Double stun coming out on that the near side corner wall, and Burb slapping this one back towards mid.
Now, this will be a toss-up who Disca will be, but it will be just slapped over there by Shadow. Now, Burb picking it up, trying to hit Balyeet, but he's just stunned out there. But Burb picking it back up again, but getting stunned out. Balyeet is just there to hit the disc and send it in through the goal.
And just like that, Antimatter, 34 seconds in, is going to get the first goal of round 2 here. 2 points on the board. The goal there from Balyeet off of the incidental feed from Burb. And Balyeet beating the goalie on that shot. And that's something, the shooter can learn how to do. And goalies, 2-point shots are hard to stop. More often than not, you're not going to get a stop. And this quick pass, not on the mark. This one going to get caught in the near side trap here. Gold Piece will recover. Gold Piece hearing the backpack from the teammate there. Goes with a panic throw, so maybe a communication issue there from Creatures of the Trench. But this one is going to get sent into the Antimatter zone up to the ceiling, but Shadow One Eye with the pickup sending it out and into the hands of Balyeet with the clear.
Now, a long clear, and it will be picked up by Balyeet, going for the shot, but just been dinged off the post. Now, Burb finding his hand again, trying to send it back, but it will be cleared out by Gold Piece. Now, Baker trying to clear it out, and will be sent out. Let's see who can get here first. Find this disc, and it will be nope, just overshot. Will be Creature of the Trench. Now getting stunned out is Geek Monkey, and now trying to clear it out and send it back into the zone will be antimatter. But Baker finding his hand first, trying to go for that pass over to Geek Monkey, but will find its way to Jay Scholler. Jay Scholler now working through, trying to find Baker again. Baker now trying to pierce the bubble, but won't be able to. Ecstatic now going to be sending it out.
That clear out is going to make it bounce down onto the down to the floor there. Creatures into the creatures of the trench zone. And a near side wall, good stun out there on Bao Yeet from Geek Monkey. Disc is still loose though. Bao Yeet will get the recovery. Bao Yeet sending this one up to Burb. Burb turning this one around. Looking for an option there. Goes to Ecstatic as Ecstatic gets stunned out. And it will be Baker with the pickup, Baker with the clear. And Shadow One Eye with the grab there, the snag at mid. Shadow One Eye sending it back in. Going to bounce off the wall. Flat bounce off the wall. And a good slap there from Gold Piece into the hands of Geek Monkey. Geek Monkey with the clear. Going to get that one sent out, but another bounce off the wall here. Jay Scholler with the pickup. Jay Scholler does not see Bao Yeet coming. Bao Yeet just going to pick his pocket and send it back away.
Yeah, nice steal and nice just sneak up by Bao Yeet, but he will find the disc and will he throw it in? But no, he tries, but just gets stunned out by the goalie. Ecstatic trying to reset it back to that shoulder there, but Bao Yeet will find it and trying to hit Ecstatic, but Baker will just be just on him and finds the disc and goes for the clear down low.
Good, that is a very good clear all the way into the antimatter bubble here, but Shadow One Eye in the area going to get this pickup under pressure there by two players. Baker and Jay Scholler in the area. Baker does send this one up though into the hands there of Burb. Burb now with it, moving up. Gonna send this one up, looking to get it a bounce pass there to Ecstatic. Oh, almost does, and Ecstatic does get stunned out as well. But Bao Yeet is there to recover it on the far side, on the floor, other side of the boot. And Baker with a good recovery there after Bao Yeet gets stunned out and clear out. This one's gonna make its way all the way down into the bubble there. Flat bounce off the back wall. Shadow One Eye is there to recover, and no opposing chain. So recovering it cleanly was a Shadow One Eye. Sending that one up. Ecstatic will get there for the pickup. Ecstatic looking to send this one out. Does get the clear all the way through mid and all the way back into the creatures of the trench zone.
Now, will be picked up by Gold Piece. Gold Piece trying to hit the cross pass over, but it will just turn into... Actually, no. Geek Monkey finding his hand on it, but will be picked up by Bao Yeet. Bao Yeet now trying to work through, trying to go for that shot, but it will be too low. Now, Ecstatic will be there first, but heavily covered. See, yeah, Baker just right on him and finds the disc first, but Burb sending it back through and will be picked up by Gold Piece. Never mind, he just overshoots it, and Gold Piece finding it again, though, but clearing it out.
And that clear right back in the hands of Shadow One Eye has been just holding down the back line here for Antimatter. Still just a 2-point game, just the one goal. As Bao Yeet going for an opportunity there, beginning to get stuffed at the edge of the bubble. And Geek Monkey with the pickup, though that clear out was not going to be that great. It's a slap there from Ecstatic to try to get it back towards the bubble. But Baker with the pickup, Baker with the clear. Does get this one out. It's going to be all the way down into the Antimatter zone. But Shadow One Eye playing that back line very, very deep here. Very stay-at-home defenseman style as we are out past that halfway mark of the second round. Baker with the pickup there, far side for Creatures of the Trench. Looking to send this one in. They have a boost. They're going to get into the area. Shadow One Eye picking it up. He gets stunned out. This one's loose, but Ecstatic with the pickup and sending it out of the bubble where Bao Yeet will get it recovered and get the clear.
Now, the clear will turn into an interception by Gold Piece. Gold Piece now working through, passing it over cross. Will be heavily covered, though, but Baker... wow, what a good shot. Just drawing out the goalie and just sending it right through.
Absolutely phenomenal play there from Creatures of the Trench to tie it up here. Still 4 minutes to go, but that took almost a full 6 minutes to get that goal there. So, yeah, Creatures of the Trench on the board to tie it up. 4 minutes to go. Antimatter with the Shout's advantage. Shadow One Eye moving in on through mid currently. Under assault by those two players, but gets it there to Burb. Burb going to send that one up, trying to get into Ecstatic, but it bounces back towards the tube. Geek Monkey does get the pickup for Creatures of the Trench. Sending that one across, but no one home. Burb is going to get there to pick it up. Burb now with it. Moving in on the floor, near side wall. Burb going to send that one up to Ecstatic. Ecstatic gets stunned out, and Baker with the pickup, turning it around now for Creatures of the Trench with 3.5 minutes to go.
Now, that clear will be an interesting clear, but overshot will be Antimatter Stacks picked up by Geek Monkey. Geek Monkey trying to send it low, but We'll be getting an unfortunate bounce off the boat side. We'll be sending it out. We'll be Valiant. And now that clear is down low, let's see who can get there first. It will be Geek Monkey, but getting stunned out. Burb not be able to find a hand on it. Trying to go for that shot, but it will be just a bit too out. Burb finding a hand on it again. Trying to pierce this bubble. Getting stunned out again, but will be finding its way back to Ecstatic. Ecstatic now trying to work his way through, but will be stopped by Geek Monkey. Valiant now finding it again. Maybe going for a pass down low to Burb. Burb not being able to move, actually. Baker just going for that cross clear. Will be sent out, but Shadow will be there first.
And Shadow One Eye once again on the back line, picking that up, sending it in, but the bounce there gets it, puts it in the hands of Baker. Baker now turning around, trying to get this one cleared out, but once again caught at mid, and a bounce around at mid. Valiant with a disruption, but Baker with the grab. Baker sending it now into the near side tube, into the near side trap, and a forward there from Jay Schuler, picked up here by Geek Monkey. Geek Monkey sending this one up, but intercepted by Burb. Burb sending this one back to mid just over 2 minutes ago here in this second round, up into the sky trench there, picked up by Ecstatic. Ecstatic getting this one cleared out, but Gold Piece with the interception and the recovery, sending it back in the antimatter zone into this near side trap 2 minutes ago in the second round. Baker sending this one up, but loses the handle on it. This one going to bounce off of that corner wall and picked up now by Ecstatic, turning it around here for Antimatter, clearing it out, but into the hands of Geek Monkey, and Geek Monkey sending that one across to nobody, and it will turn over there to Shadow One Eye.
Now Shadow One Eye just working through, going in for that cross clear, but will not bounce in the right place. Burr will be there first and gonna clear down low. And this will be now a stack war. Let's see who can get here first, but it will be picked up by Gold Piece. Gold Piece now trying to find a clear, getting a fortunate bounce actually off that shield. But Burb will find his way to Baker, stun him out, and get that disc. Now Valiant trying to work through, getting that shot and a 3 to secure the lead.
Absolutely phenomenal shot there from Valiant, 12 meters out, and that's almost 3 minutes since the last goal, and that's good for the 3. So a minute to go here. Creatures of the Trench, not only do they need a goal, they either need 2 goals or this next goal has to be a 3 from Creatures of the Trench. So they're going to come out with this just advantage. A minute to go here, handled by Geek Monkey. Geek Monkey sending it to the near side tube in the hands of Baker. Baker walking this one up, has room. No, does not see Ecstatic. Ecstatic picks that up. Ecstatic setting this one in. It's going to be all the way down into the bubble. Flat bounce off of that back wall. No clean chain. No, big chain. Big shot. Big bounce. Burb gets it back. Burb is going to hit that one for the 2. And just like that, 21 seconds later, Antimatter's up by 5.
And just like that, Antimatter just secures this round and secures this win.
You're right.
But let's see if Creatures of the Trends can finally get some closure points and just try and finish out with a bang. But now it will be out of the tunnel. And Geek Monkey finding it, going for that long, fast pass down low. And will be picked up by Jay Schultz. Actually, no, just losing it. And Ecstatic just clearing it out.
And that will complete that game there. Antimatter will take this one in 7-2 in the second round. And there are your points. I went ahead and doled those out so I don't forget. And forgetting what I'm doing at the moment. But yeah, absolutely phenomenal performance from both these teams, particularly in that second round. It was tied up there for the majority of the second round. And it wasn't until the last minute or so, last few minutes, that Antimatter were able to score those couple goals and secure this victory, as you pointed out there. But phenomenal performance, game high points going to Ecstatic with 11 there, 5 saves there to Shadow One Eye. Also picking up a steal, a whole bunch of steals across the board there for everybody. But yeah, absolutely phenomenal performance. But this is going to be, this is my last cast on the evening. I don't know if it's your last cast, Hannah, but it'll be your last cast with me. Cast. There you go. So anything you want to say to the fine people before we get out of here?
Yeah, thank you guys for watching me cast today. It's been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it a lot now. And yeah, so I'll see you later.
That's right, yeah. As always, thank you very much for joining us. Quick shout out to our sponsors, HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, Fixed Gaming, VRWare.net, VR Cover, and Pro2 VR. I've been SirDimwi. That was hunaveli, and you just watched the Creatures of the Trench versus Antimatter here on VRML 1. We thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.